Hit himself for the out. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. And that misses. And that's ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Chipper fires to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Is the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Late on that fastball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
We got full count.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Ted Williams. Will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And Arenado makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now Chipper Jones. Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Goes down looking. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges. Pearson back to work. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kurtz steps on first for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 3. Skeen says sit down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Enrique Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Evan Carter in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Skeens maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back. It's 5-1. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Flied to right his first time. He hauls it in, 2 away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses,
outside.
And the count is 3-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. He's got it, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hangs onto the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Ethan Salas. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's down and away. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for...
Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To first, they limit the damage here. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 6-3. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on this.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-3. Hurts. The next to hit takes ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the last half of the third. Late with the swing there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Beltran has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. On the ground, out to short. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's in there. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 8-4. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5 inches. 240 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Grich over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count. Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. So digging in, Ethan Salas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one 95 to finish him off. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The tag, and he's out. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. That one at triple digits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Grich started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Ted Williams now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Just off the inside edge.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Headed towards the corner. Hernandez hustling after it. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, right field.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. At the plate, Juan Soto. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ted Williams digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-6. Drilled out towards left center field. Long gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-7. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And that one hammered. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Clemens back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Clemens makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's 1.
Out!
To Hodges in time. That's an inning ending. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Zach Geloff. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Kershaw deals. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Williams quickly gets it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 2 on, 1 out.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kurtz on the move towards foul ground. Snags it for the second out. And now Juan Soto. That one missing inside. Laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. What a game. We're tied at 8. First and second, 2 outs. Williams getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that one handled. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Carlos Santana will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Lee. And he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike 1. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one catches the corner for a strike. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he hits a ground ball right side.